I'm often asked by my clients or students, what are the two most important tools to work with as you go through your day in order to be as conscious as you can. And I would say those tools would be awareness or attending, and the second tool would be that of acceptance. I speak of these two tools in my process called integrative consciousness, and I also write about them in my book Apocalypse of the Mind. But let's just talk a little bit about the first tool in this little segment. That would be awareness. What you want to do with awareness or attending is to pay attention to how you are reacting in your relationships. If there is a strong reactivity, then you will know that you're gaining insight a little bit, I guess you would say, to that unconscious aspect within you. You're beginning to see the quality of your relationship with that situation or that person or that event that's happening in that moment. And then what you want to do is pay attention to what that quality of that relationship is. If that reactivity is very strong, if it's in anger, or if it's in denial, or if you're withdrawing from something, then that is an important piece of knowing what your relationship is with the other that you're seeing out there. So for example, if your boss is very critical of you, and you're having this strong reactivity of either feeling angry, then what you want to do is you want to allow yourself to be aware of your reactivity to his criticalness, and that begins to shed some light on your relationship with how you maybe even begin to view yourself. Is his criticalness reflecting back to you, for example, how you may truly see yourself? Maybe he's critical that you're not confident in your work. Then, how do you view yourself as a confident individual? Is there any truth in that assessment? And if so, then that would be something you would want to begin to work with. But if it is not your truth, then what you can begin to say is that I'm dealing with some kind of criticalness from an authority figure, and you maybe want to begin to explore a little bit in more depth what that is. Why is that having you so upset? Because it would be, and I use this example a lot in my sessions, it would be as if somebody's coming up and saying, my God, you're wearing a blue shirt, when your truth is, I'm wearing a yellow shirt. And so why would you allow someone else's opinion bring up such a sharp reactivity within you when your truth is something that is different than that? Then of course the second step would be to work with acceptance to help improve your reactivity in those relationships, and we talk about that in the second video blog.